Welcome to mathematics class for standard 7th, chapter 14, symmetries, part 4. In this part you are going to learn rotational symmetry. You will learn center of rotation, angle of rotation and order of rotation. What is rotational symmetry? Choose an object and rotate it up to 360 degree around its center. If at any point the object appears exactly like it did before the rotation, then the object has rotational symmetry. What is center of rotation? The center of rotation is a point about which a plane figure rotates. This point does not move during the rotation. What is angle of rotation? The angle of rotational symmetry is the smallest angle for which the figure can be rotated to coincide with itself. Now, let's see the demonstration of all these concepts in the video. Okay, so this is rotational symmetry. Here I have taken one circle where I have taken the center here. Okay, and all the degrees of the angle are being marked here. From 0 it will start 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330 and 360. Now what the figures if they are going to rotate? So let us start the rotation. Here is the point where we are going to start. Now take one example of a rectangle. Here you can put the pin or center at any edge and you will rotate the figure. The figure could be rotated in many ways. You put at one of the corner, you put at one of the edge. Now from the edge also the rotation could be done, but for rotational symmetry we need to locate only the center of any figure or any shape. So here I have marked the center and the rotation of the figure will be done exactly from the center. So this is the mark why we will start rotating and the figure is going to rotate at the center with the center coinciding with the circle center. Now rotational symmetry. For rotational symmetry I have taken one equilateral triangle with all sides equal and I have prepared one blue colored another similar kind of triangle which will behave as an original shape before starting the rotation. That is the original one before starting the rotation. So this pink one is after starting the rotation. So whenever this pink will rotate and coincide with the original blue one, we will say that the angle of rotation has reached, and the coincide of this will give us the order of rotation. How many times does one figure coincides with its original one? So let's start. Here I have marked the center and here is our edge and I'm starting the rotation from 0. So let's begin the rotation. See, when I'm starting it we have to be very careful that your below shape will be the original one and it won't change the position. It will be at the same place because that is behaving as a original one. Now see, I've started rotating pink one and it coincide once first time with the blue one at the angle of 120 degree. Right, from 0 to 120 degree this happened for the first time, that it coincided when it came to another edge of the triangle. Okay, now again we will start the rotation. Now this happens how many times? Once you have to rotate the figure right from 0 to 360, that will be one complete rotation. See, as soon as I leave 120 degree angle, my behind blue colored original one appears. So again it is not appearing, it hided behind the pink one when it came to 240 degree of triangle. Right, so once happens here and second time happened at 240. So every time 120 degree rotation is taking place. Now again we are going to rotate it and from 240 it went to 360. So third time, that is this a completion. From 0 that rotation has been taken to 360. That means one rotation in one complete rotation. The pink triangle has completely hided the blue colored original one. How many times? One time, two time for 240 and third time for 360. So the order of rotation is 3. Okay, and this yellow is the center of rotation. We'll move ahead with our new figure. Okay, so order of rotation is 3 for equilateral triangle. Okay, and every time for every shape it is different. We will see by taking different shapes, but we will keep one thing common for all, that our center of rotation will be same for all the figures which we are going to see in the coming video. Okay, now I have taken a square here. Now square, I have marked one blue dot so that it will be easy for you to locate that the rotation is taking place and at what angle does this pink one looks exactly like the blue one. So I have started the rotation, and the blue one is visible till it coincided. Yes, the pointer came at 90 degree. Okay, at 90 degree the behind blue shape is being hidden completely by the pink one. That means pink one is looking exactly like the original one. Fine, again I'm going to start the rotation. It came to 180 again second time, so order of rotation is going on. Still we have not completed till 360, so up till now it is order of rotation is 2. Now it will go to 270, and again it's hided the behind blue one behind the pink one. So third time the pink one was able to look like the original blue one. Again we have taken a rotation and we came back to 360, right? So one complete rotation again at 360 the blue one is hidden completely. So for 0 to 360 one complete rotation, and 90, 192, 93 and 94 four times, that is 90, 180, 270 and 364 times the square was able to look exactly like the blue one. So the angle of rotation is 90, right? And how many 90 quarters have taken place? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can say that the order of rotation is 4, right? And the angle of rotation is, okay, angle of rotation is 90. Now for rotational symmetry of a rectangle, here I have taken one rectangle with a blue pointer marked so that it is easy for you to understand that the pointer is moving to which angle. So and behind again for same, here one blue behind original shape is there. So I have started rotating. It came on 90, but still the rectangles beside parts is visible to us. This means that still it is not completely looking exactly like a rectangle. So keep on moving your figure and see it reached 180, and at 180 the pink one was able to look exactly like the blue one, completely covering the blue one behind it. So at 180 it happened. So this is one time order of rotation has taken place still, and the angle was 180, and the angle was 180. Still our rotation is not completed. We are going to complete by taking the round and reaching till 360. So again at 360 this will happen. Okay, so again this pink one was able to completely cover the blue one at 360. So from 0 to 360 how many times the rectangle was able to cover look like exactly blue one? 2 times. So what is the order of rotation? The order of rotation is 2. Okay, and the angle of rotation will be at what angle it appears for the first time, that will be the angle of rotation, that is 180 degree. Understood? So this we have to keep in mind that first time it happens. Okay, now let us see for isosceles triangle. For isosceles triangle again the backside one original I had kept, and for isosceles triangle two sides are equal and base side is not equal to the other two sides. Let's start rotating. So for rotation, okay, isosceles triangle is written here so that while rotating we will be able to locate that at what position this triangle is. So it will be straight to us when it will complete the whole rotation. That means isosceles triangle will appear straight to us. Now it starts rotating. See, the apex has been rotating, and yes it reached 120, but still some of the portion of behind original one is visible. That's mean this pink one is not able to completely cover the original one. So it's not overlapping completely. It must completely cover the behind one. 180 also, see 3 side is visible. 240 also reached the angle, but still the visibility of backside image is there. And at 360 only the isosceles triangle is able to completely cover the behind original figure, right? So it looks like original how many times? Only one time. So what is the order of rotation? While 360, it's the order of rotation. That means from 0, right? It should from 0 it started, okay, and it completed its rotation at 360, right? Now for rotational symmetry of this figure, let's see, here one blue dot is also marked across and behind one original blue again shape has been taken. Here also we are going to rotate this shape, and let's see how many times the pink one covers or look exactly like the blue one. So here the rotation has been taken, it reached till 90, and yes, at 90 the pink one was looking exactly like the blue one, a little, okay, okay, fine, I've adjusted once again. Now again started rotation at 180, it happens for the second time, at 270 it happens for the third time, and at 360 once again it happened for the fourth time. So what is the angle of rotation, order of rotation? Angle of rotation is 90 for every 90 degree, that is every quarter this was happening. So for the first time it happened on 90, right? So angle of rotation is 90. Now order of symmetry of this circle we will see. I have marked one dot so that we can locate that at what angle the circle looks exactly like the behind one. So I have started rotating. Behind the blue colored circle is also there. At every angle the circle is able to cover the behind shape, that is behind blue, completely. See, reach 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, 0, or we may say 360 once again. For the whole rotation the circle was completely looking like the original one, or we can say matching with the blue one. This means for this circle the order of rotation is infinity, or we may say unlimited. Circle appears exactly same at every angle, this means. So this is the order of symmetry, angle of rotation and the center of rotation. At every angle the circle was able to look like the original one, okay. So I hope student you understood very well about the center of rotation and the angle of rotation. I hope students you are also clear with the concept of order of rotation. Thank you. We will meet soon with our part 5. Till then, goodbye.